Hi again. I want to talk about the inner symbolic navigation system for words, interpreting words. That is. So, this is specifically a skill that is very helpful when you're watching tarot readings. So, that's what this applies to, but it also applies to general life as well. So, the basic skill. I got something in my hair. See, these are all the awkward things that I'm just like, okay, now the video has me doing that to my hair and doing this to my face and like, see, these are all the things I judge myself. I have this inner judge. He's sneaky. He's really sneaky, but he's really prevalent. He's really there. So I'm learning how to kind of stick my ground. You know, it's okay. I don't have to be perfect, Judge. How's that for you? I don't follow your rules. Because you're part of the fools. I'm part of the tools. Okay, so the inner navigation system of symbolic interpretation of words. So when someone, for example, says something like, you need to come into balance or something, right? You might think that that means a certain thing based on the way they're saying it. Like maybe based on the context of their talk, everything they're saying is about balancing your work life. Like maybe they're saying you need to become like a harder worker or something. But maybe for you, you overwork yourself. And so for you, balance actually means taking a step back from work. So this is a very polarized example of this. It becomes much more nuanced than this. But basically what I'm saying is you can reinterpret all the string of words of a conversation of someone, especially a tarot reader, into your own symbolic dictionary, your own symbolic inner language guidance system, so that it makes sense for you and your scenario. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I want to try to provide another example if I can. Like maybe someone says God in their talk or something, and they say like, you need to show love to God, right? Or something like that. Or yeah, something like that, right? And for you, like that feels like it means you need to become smaller, you know, not be yourself as much, not be so selfish, and, you know, show more devotion to this God that's outside of you somewhere. That's one interpretation. But you can reinterpret that whole communication so that it feels very loving and nurturing for you. You can reinterpret it so that it means show more love to God. Well, I see myself as God. I am just as much God as anything else. I come from divine source. I am divine source. And so show more love to God could mean take care of yourself, nurture yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, protect yourself, rest. Give yourself the divine rest and rejuvenation that you need. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of context. You can see I'm sweating like a dog. It's very hot in here. Hopefully that gives you some context. Hopefully that gives you some context on how to reinterpret words and create your own inner symbolic landscape from which you can navigate to what feels most healing for you in any given moment. Okay. Peace.